Hey everybody, I'm Crow, and welcome back to Paper Mario, the Origami King. I can already see what we gotta do. There's a left thing and a right thing, and there's dragon heads on the wall. So we gotta get the dragon heads to pour water into the pots, and then the pots will lower, and then the dragon mouth opens when both of the pots are pushed down. Spoilers. I saw that there was, like, empty pots, and then there was, like, water faucet things above them, and I put two and two together. Is that a crab? When have there ever been crabs in this game? Spiny boots. Spiny boots. Ugh. Iron boots, whatever. I don't even know how I read that. Get the WAP. 4-5. Oh my god, how will I ever figure this out? I am just... Mario's gonna die. Okay, so they don't have... They're called sidesteppers. They just gave me iron boots, so I'm going to assume that they would try to pinch me. They would probably try to pinch me. Well, that was a combat. 380. Wow, those guys are worth a decent bit more than all the other enemies, at least. Why do I feel like there's more blocks here? Does anyone else feel like there's more blocks here? Okay. Nope, not even under there. There's all these places that I'm just like, wow. Look at all the blocks. And there isn't. Oh my god, it's a blue one? Are you a toad? I'm a little disappointed that the blue crab wasn't special. A little disappointed, but with the amount of money we got, it kind of curbs it. It kind of curbs it, to be honest. There was a curbing, at least one or two. Oh, I love water puzzles, especially when I win. What? How is this possible? Can I spin these? Like, this one has to go here. What in the world is this thing? You probably have to put a thing in a thing and then do some other thing else. But I have no idea where to start. This one has to go in the upper right. Because that's where the water goes, and then this one goes in there, and then this one sends it back, but there's a big hole. It's gotta have something to do with this crab. Definitely has something to do with this crab. This crab is to blame. What? Did you see a blue shiny thing on a crab? Oh, what do you know? Thief or no thiefing. Okay, so I actually killed all the crabs needlessly. I think? He needs to be out of the wall. Because I definitely can't just run over and get him. There we go. Well, that took almost 9 minutes. What do you think this thing is? Haven't we seen this somewhere? So, seen something squarish, kind of nearby, kind of panel-y? Where was it? Perhaps just in the previous room? So, I have iron boots on. Oh, I'm actually running out of hammers. I only had 3, I guess. I bought way more boots. Oh, because there's 2 different types of boots. It was disproportionate. Oh, of course, that tile we picked up. It's the perfect fit. See, just the right size. Let's see if we can slip this tile on as the last step. Yeah, so literally what I had before. We've already solved this puzzle. Boosh. I like that. I like that a lot. And then all of a sudden, Twilight Princess Water Temple. We did it! Look at all that water. Where do you think it goes? Could it be into that pot in the main room? Yo, what? Why, thank you. Mario can go in water? Dude. My controller's vibrating something fierce. You see how fine Mario is in water? He's obviously Mario. Do you remember all the water levels in all those other games that weren't this one? Water dragon filling the pot? You don't say. I saw that chest. Oh, the water Vellumental's mouth is half open now. Looks kind of shocked. Must be amazed that we solved that super hard tile puzzle. Yes, video game, make me feel good about myself. Tell me things that aren't true. I'll make the thing. Wow, check out those fangs. I can't wait to see how cool the statue looks when his mouth is wide open. No, we were just too late. But I keep, like... If I can save... Why would I not save, you know? Quit spinning me, I want to go this way. Get! And now we can go downstairs. I wonder if this temple is shorter than the Earth Vellumental Temple. Technically, the Earth Vellumental Temple wasn't actually that long. Very nice. Very chest. Restaurant fridge. That's cool. Nice little collectible, and it's not just like a tree stump or something. You just threw confetti in your face. What are you going to do about it? Please do nothing. There's a chest in there. I can see it. Oh my gosh, Mario, thank goodness you noticed me. I thought I was doomed to live my life as a window dressing in this damp, forgotten shrine. Dude. That's 10 up. That's amazing. They're just leaving max health stuff. I think your HP just increased again, Mario, and you seem a bit stronger to boot. Are you kidding me? Do we one-shot the enemies in the outside area now? Oh my god. There's just HP thresholds. I didn't think that we would actually get, like, damage increases from finding these toads. Wow, my joy in being rescued turned into an actual heart. I didn't know I could do that. Maybe I could make a sandwich appear next, if I think about how hungry I am. That's seriously amazing, and I love that we do more damage. Mm-hmm. I see. You see, like, there's railing here, but this was the one spot where there wasn't railing. Give me the goods. Mario's a pirate now. Max hard up statue. I honestly would have preferred a real one. Is there a thing in here? A toad. I guess toads are kind of more people than they are things, but I mean, toads are mushrooms, and Mario eats mushrooms. As if I can't see that crab. So we want to break as few of these as possible. And then break them all later. Why did that break two of them? I really hope that we're not, like, denied victory now. Pow block! It's a classic. 100% of mythical treasure. So the sidesteppers can only sidestep. Very cool that we can still make that. I was kind of thinking that it was hopeless. Mario, get some surprising distance. Oh, derp. Yeah, it's just 3 coins. And I didn't fall into a hole here, which means there's no bottomless oof. I broke it, and now we can't get the thing. To have come so far. I could just walk into the room and then walk out, couldn't I? Probably. Another water Vellumental statue with a lot of water in its mouth. I'm not sure if it's making me thirsty or the opposite of thirsty. But it sure makes me feel something. Anyway, I guess being the water Vellumental means you just really like water. You'd have to, right? That's true. Water's pretty amazing. I would be an Earth Vellumental. Why do I keep saying Earth? Water. Earth is like my least favorite element by far. Water, air, and darkness are the coolest. I'm like... fire, earth, and light. That almost did something. Oh, right, because they gotta do the thing. I wonder where the toad could be. Oh, Toad, you mean you weren't a window? The most embarrassing part of being that window dressing was knowing that my colors clashed with the decor. I mean, at least you were blue, dude. Blue Toad, superior Toad. So, bottomless holes and a couple more blocks. It'd be pretty cool if we actually finish this without the aid of other things. Gonna hide behind this, then I'm gonna jump out. Victoriously. How do we get water on these things? Oh. I'm gonna wreck it. Now comes out the eyes? Oh my god. It's not quite what I wanted. I was expecting a hidden block. Oh! Now we're getting into the real puzzles. But first, I'm gonna have to do another crab thing, aren't I? Please, no more crabbing hole. I don't have the piece that I need to do the puzzle yet. So there's not really a reason to solve it. Bloop. I see that there's a crack down there. Okay, can I confirm the blue crabs are much stronger than the red crabs. They've got like 5 or 6 more health and they do more damage. That kind of sucked. I think everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Why is there a coffee shop in the Earth Vellumental Temple? Well, well, look who's stopping in for a cup of joe. How did you guys get in here? What can I get you? Un café. We got a coffee. Can't say I ever expected to see you stumble in here, Mario. We try to keep this place a secret. Minions come here to unwind after a long day of pacing back and forth. I'm probably not supposed to be serving you like this, but I'll make an exception. Long as we got you here, Mario. You agree the Goombas are the strongest minions, right? I mean, we usually are the first ones you have to face, you know? We're the front line. That's proof that we're Lord Bowser's favorite. We always give 110%. Keep dreaming, pal. Shy Guys give 120% everywhere, every day. We're the clear favorite. Which minion was piloting the boss's clown car during that big rescue at Peach's castle? A Shy Guy. I even heard that the origami jerk who started this whole mess was disguised as a Shy Guy. Can it, you dorks. Sorry, Mario. These two are always going at it like this. Goombas and Shy Guys, Mario and Minions. We're all pressed from the same pulp. Drink your coffee. And it was... No, I know it wasn't free. I had to pay for it. Never mind. I was like, dude. Some Goombas even have wings. Ever seen a Shy Guy with wings? I didn't think so. I know a Shy Guy who knows a Shy Guy who can wail on guitar. Goombas can't even hold one. Oh my god, the shot's fired. That's a pretty cool, like, full heal hub. And you get money from fighting the crabs, so... I had a feeling that was going to be that. It looked like it. I got the piece. We can solve the puzzle now. I'm sure it's going to be super easy now that there's 9 pieces instead of 4. Looks like we can slide a tile in. So where do we want this to go? Our exit is on that little left thing over there. So we obviously don't want a side piece like this. We obviously don't want the top piece. So let's pull these over. So now that we've got this here, we do have a downward curve, but how would I get that over there? So this will get this here. Okay. That took me a while, but I believe that this is what it's supposed to look like. The shape was what was confusing me. At first, I was very thrown off, but once I realized that this piece right here, that one that just moved, that has the double macaroni noodles on it, that one had to be the one that it ended on. Once I noticed that that had to be the end, I managed to put everything else together because there only became one route once that piece was there. There was only one way that this could have been done once you see that this piece that I'm standing on right now goes here. So many rewards. So much money for coffee. And actual mushrooms. Yes, the water Vellumental's mouth is wide open now. Almost looks like it's roaring. Roar! Oh hey, look inside its mouth. Are those stairs? They must be the way to the water Vellumental. I hope we can make it up those steps without the statue chomping down on us. Let me through. Almost missed the boat on that one. I mean, I'm sure this thing won't chomp down on us. But we're going to have to fight the water Vellumental more than likely. Which is probably going to take me like 10 minutes, if it's anything like the Earth Vellumental one. This one is infinitely better because it's water. This was a nice short temple. Very satisfying. Never would have thought I'd see water like that in a Mario game. Cool. Yeah, it's the water Vellumental. Someone folded it up. It doesn't look like the stone face in the main room at all. Come on, Mario. Let's try to bop it back to its former glory. Oh, there was no hint about hitting the tail or anything this time. Whoa, look at those water spouts. I expected the water Vellumental to control water, but not like this. Why is it so mad? Okay, so I'm going to assume... Oh, we could turtle power it. The water spouts probably let us jump higher, maybe? I'm gonna line this up for an attack. A double attack. Or at least I would have if something like that had happened. Let me start by actually looking at the outer ones. Where do these end? I can go here. I can go straight. I could just line this up for a straight. This will turn these things on. Wait a minute. Oh no, it washed away the panels. Come on, Water Vellumental, stop making waves. Why is there a thingy? I'm gonna shiny boots? Can I jump that high? Yo, 4 jumps. Okay, so we just jump and it makes it land. We don't need the water spouts at all. 22 damage. That's a buff dragon. It's absorbing water for a water breath. Does the water Vellumental look a little waterlogged to you? It soaked that water up like a sponge. A super strong, super deadly sponge. Okay, so these are all on. So maybe the water spouts are armor. If I think that, where does this get me to? Well, I'm gonna need to use the turtle mode more than likely. Like, jumping on him might make him barf out all the water. I'm thinking probably not. That will run all the way around until we hit here. That'll run up. And hopefully the 2 times damage applies. An extra attack won't do anything. Oh no, the water tornadoes get rid of stuff. They're irrelevant. I mean, not fully relevant, obviously. But they wipe clean the panels. That's what Olivia said last time, I just wasn't paying attention. At least enough attention. $25 damage. I don't think that was double damage either. The enemy's turn. Enemy out of range of attack. Yo, so that protects me too? It's going to explode. I gotta jump on it. So that basically tells you you can't attack from these... You know what? Then they're essentially just shields. They're essentially just shields. I can't attack from those directions. But I can jump from wherever I want. So, if I use this forward arrow... This doesn't work. You know what? I just need to punch him. I don't need the other stuff. So let me double damage this. That'll wash all those things away, that's fine. Double damage shiny boots. Boop, boop, boop. 18 damage on a block. This dragon's gonna do some kind of super colossal move, and it's gonna do insane damage, I think. The water Vellumental's belly looks fit to burst. It's getting ready for something big. Mario, brace yourself. I think that means we want to get on top of the turtle things. Use turtle power. Okay, so I need to hit this on switch. How do I hit this on switch and then also end up on a turtle when it's on the same row? That is very suck. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Is this even possible to hit that? Where would I need to go? Especially considering that 4 of these directions are going to get vanished. I really wanted to get the high ground. I really wanted to get the high ground. I don't think it's happening. Oh, you actually have to pick between 2 actions. Double damage is the same thing as 2 moves, I think. We're just gonna keep going straight forward for as long as we can, I suppose. This is gonna hurt. I couldn't see a route, and we were running out of time. Shiny Boots, please knock it out of the sky. Your shiny boots are broken. Big wave. Guarded for 44 damage. Ah, that wave was huge. I doubt that was a one-off. We need to find a way to defend ourselves before that happens again. That attack really wore the Earth Vellumental out. Now's our chance. I mean, obviously, if we were on the Earth, the tortoise thing, then the wave wouldn't have hit us. Like, I see what we were supposed to do, I just didn't see how to do it. Why can I only move 3 of these? That sucks. Should we try hammer? Nah, I consistently mess up the hammer. We'll shiny boots it. Boop, 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 and boop. There's no real extra damage being done. It's too drained to attack. Now it's back to normal. And half dead. Where's my use an item, actually? Can I not use items during boss battles? Well, I definitely don't want this here. And this on switch does absolutely nothing for me. Well, actually, let me see. If I use this, then I will run into the on switch, and then I will run all the way around to here. 2 spaces to my right. And that will make me run into here, which will get me an extra thing. But that would also be bad, because then I'd hit that weapon space there, and I'd be too far away. So that is a trap. This would also be too far away. If I put this here... Do I want to attack, or do I want to use the earth? 25 damage. Let's do this. This will protect us from damage as well, especially since I can't use a mushroom right now. And we'll get the healing from this. So there's our good 50. Double damage, hopefully that applies. I don't think it does. And this will do the 25 damage. We did 12,222 before, so we did 18 damage before. This will do 25, so this is even more damage than the jump attack. Finally, the good stuff. Transform, go Olivia! It's not on the ground, so all we did was get 50 healing and then prevent damage taken. Okie doke. Oh wait, it can hit me up here? Okay, so all we did was gain 35 health. I wasn't even ready. I was literally just like, foolish mortal, how could you hit me up here? You're so in the sky and aerial. Yeah, it is getting a little excessive. This is just a little excessive. Okay, now we're getting the big pow-pows. No, that's literally everything. Like, I don't know what else we would do. There's not even anything to run across on the outer ring. Like, this is fine. Double damage. 2 attacks. I'll be ready to get knocked out of the sky. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Now that was big damage. He's getting close. This will go in the back. We want to do a regular attack right now. So I need this here minimum, and we will do 2 attacks instead of double damage. Because this might end up doing more somehow? I mean, it's literally the same thing, I just press more buttons, but I don't know if the extra attacks, because there's so many of them, that might change something? I don't know. If we do 6 and then a bunch of 1s. Okay, it literally is no difference. I guess it's more weapon durability lost. We're fine. Everything is fine. Actually, I'm going to die. As far as I can see, there is 0 way to hit that on switch. There's only one on switch. Like, if I did this, I would hit the on switch, and then I will run into the dragon. There's no other way to move off of this to move back a ring. So it should be physically impossible to hit this on switch to turn on the Vellumental power and then also hit the Vellumental power, because that is the only ring that has that. So we are going to have to try... Where does this go in? There? And just dump everything into killing this dragon right now, and if it doesn't work, then we tried. Oh wait, we should be more than fine. This is what more than fine looks like. This dragon is super dead. Boop, 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 and boop. And omega boop. Oh yeah, that was totally fine. I wonder if I was doing that completely the worst way possible. I think I might have. I should have read one of the hints, maybe. Explosion! Oh, it also turned into a book. Look, Mario, it turned into another bibliofold, just like the last one. You got it, the water bibliofold. Let's see, Oh, I get it now. You start by folding it here, like this, then you fold that part along here, then you do this, and then that. I think I've got it. I've mastered the folds of the water Vellumental. Let's give this new power a try, shall we? I don't know how she gets bigger. Like, obviously this is a huge improvement from the turtle, even though turtles are adorable. How do I look? Am I dignified and cool like the water Vellumental? Oof, I'm actually feel extremely, well, hydrated. I'm overflowing. Stand back. Downright soggy. Mario, he praises the sun. Did you see that? Did you see me? I hope that looked as cool as it felt. Now we can fill that dried lake back up for sure. So I guess there's actually going to be 10 dungeons. Minus, you know, Bowser stuff and beginning stuff. Because there's like a Vellumental temple for each one. And then there's the actual temple. The damage we've taken, it's inconsequential. Infinite mushrooms. Look at all these mushrooms. We're rolling in mushrooms. And look at how many more I could buy. It's 100 if you buy a single mushroom. It's even cheaper if you buy more. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.